Hello everyone, I'm Shalja Sharma. I'm here to teach you computers. So today's topic is HTML list. HTML list can be of three types: unordered, ordered, and the definition list. HTML offers us three ways for specifying lists of information. All lists must contain one or more list elements. Lists may contain UL, an unordered list. This will list items using plain bullets. Second one is OL, an ordered list. This will use different schemes of numbers to list your items. Third one is the DL, which is a definition list. This arranges your items in the same way as they are arranged in a dictionary. So let's start with the unordered list. An unordered list is a collection of related items that have no special order or sequence. I'm repeating again. An unordered list is a collection of related items that have no special order or sequence. This list is created by using HTML UL tag. Each item in the list is marked with a bullet. An unordered list starts with the UL tag. Each list item starts with the LI tag. LI stands for list item. The type attribute. You can use type attribute for UL tag to specify the type of bullet you like. By default, it is a disk. Following are the possible options. You can set the value of type attribute to a disk. You can set the value for circle. It sets the list item maker to a circle. If you can set the value to square, this sets the list item maker to a square. You can also specify the value of type attribute is equal to none. The list items will not be marked. Let's start with the example of UL. Here I define the UL tag and I have started the LI tag and I have written one value inside the tag, that is coffee, and again I close the LI tag. I have done the same with two items, tea and milk. After that I have closed the UL tag. Again I have made one same list, but the only difference is here I defined the value for type attribute as square. So let's see the output for the same. Here is the normal UL list where I did not specify any value for the type. Here you can see the bullets are normal disk. In normal disk, by default they are in the disk form. Here I have defined the value for the bullet as square. So here you can see the square shaped bullets. Fine. Now we'll discuss the ordered list. If you are required to put your item in a numbered list instead of bulleted, then HTML ordered list will be used. This list is created by using OL tag. The numbering starts at one end and is incremented by the one of each successive ordered list elements tagged with LI. Let's see the type attribute value for the same. You can use type attribute for OL tag to specify the type of numbering you like. By default, it is the number. Following are the possible options. First option is type is equal to 1. The list items will be numbered with the numbers, which is the default value, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It will increment one by one again. Type is equal to A. When we set type is equal to A, the list items will be numbered with the uppercase letters. When we set type is equal to small a, the list item will be numbered with the lowercase letters. When I set type is equal to I, capital I, the list item will be numbered with the uppercase Roman numbers. When I set the value of type is equal to small I, then the items will be numbered with the lowercase Roman numbers. Fine. Let's see the example. Here I created one list, OL list, ordered list. Here I have started the OL tag. Then I have inserted 4 items in the list. Then here I close the OL tag. Here again I have made the same list, but only difference is here I have defined the value for type is equal to small a. Let's see the output of the same. Here you can see this is the default OL output, and here it is the output for where I have defined the value for type is equal to A. So I hope it is clear to all. Let's start with the description list. HTML supports a list style which is called a definition list, where entries are listed like in a dictionary or encyclopedia. The definition list is the ideal way to present a glossary, list of terms, or any name value list. Definition list make use of following three tags. First one is the DL. It defines the start of the list. Second one is the data. It is used to define a term. Third one is the DD, which is a data description. It is used to define the term. Last one is the closing tag for the DL, which defines the end of the list. Let's move to the example. Here I have started the DL tag and I have defined the value for DT, which is any term. I have written here the term HTML. I want my terms to be in the bold form, so here I have used the B tag as well. Again I have here started the DD tag for data description. I have written some kind of description here and again I have closed the same. Here I have used the DT tag again. I have written some term here. I have used the B tag again because I want my heading in the bold form. So here I close the DT tag. Here again I have described the description in the DD tag and I have closed the same as well. In the last I have closed the DL tag. Let's see the example of the same. Here is the what I have written under the DT tag is shown here. What I have written under the DD tag is shown here. DL tag is clear to you how to create a description list. Let's move to the another slide. Here we can control the list countings as well. By default, an ordered list will start counting from 1. If you want to start counting from a specified number, you can use the start attribute. For example, OL, I have started one ordered list. I have set start attribute to 50. So it will start the counting from 50 onwards. Here I have inserted 3 values in LI. At the last I have closed the OL. I have closed the ordered list. Here I have defined one example for the same. Here I am using OL. This is the same example which we have discussed on the previous slide. Here is again the same example, but here we have defined the type for this as the capital Roman number. Fine. Let's see the output. Here you can see the starting number is the 50 and here is the 50 starting in the capital Roman. Fine. I hope it is clear to all. Let's move to the next topic, which is nested HTMLs. We can do the nesting with the HTMLs. For example, here I have started a UL tag and I have inserted one item in the same, which is coffee. After that I inserted the second item, but before closing the LI tag, I have inserted one sublist in the same. I have again started the UL tag and I have started the LI and put some value and closed that. Again I have started the LI and I have written some value and closed the same. At the end of the list I have closed one UL. Fine. After that I have closed that particular LI for the T. After that I have inserted one more value in the LI. At the end I have closed the UI. Fine. Let's see the output. Here you can see these are the nested lists. Here is the coffee, tea. Here is the nested list for the tea. Here is the list. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you so much.